Okay, it says I'm live. So now what I want to do is share some shit. Okay? We're going to start with Dr. Sean Brooks. As far as I know, I don't know where his all original platform is, but for now it's on BitChute. So we're going to fire it up. No, I forgot how to use this stuff now. How do I share screen? Job press. This is crazy. Hang on, people. Oh, there's me, Obi-Wan. All right, so now I want to share screen. How do I share the screen? Leave studio. I forgot how to do this stuff, guys. This is crazy. Is it here? Yeah, it is. Okay, share screen. Screen share. Okay. I have two monitors. There we go. All right, I got it, guys. Let's go. Eventually, I'll put a link in here if you want to join in. But for now, we're just going to start playing this because this is good stuff. You really should watch it, man. In a little bit, if you want, I can throw in a link to where if you want to talk, you can talk. I only get an hour, I think, though. It is our policy to steer clear all day, on paper, in person, and out. OIH. What does that mean? You almost got to ask those questions, you know. Yeah, I'm a little buzzed. Oh, well. Let's get more buzzed. What does that say up there? StreamYard shit. We're losing all our platforms to fucking communicate with, man. This is fucked up. StreamYard's messing with me. Woo! Check that shit out. What do you think? What do we got? Hey, I know you. Okay, so now I got to do the share link, right? You want to join in, brother or sister, whoever you are? I'm getting ready to go get parts for my car. Okay, you're Motorhead. Sweet. I am too. Motorheads are what are needed in today's society because somebody's going to have to learn how to fix the shit that nobody knows how to make again. Because everybody comes out of college as a fucking retard. Nobody really knows hands-on. So grown... Wait. Ron White? Son of a bitch, Ron! You want to join in or talk in another thing? This is live on YouTube. I haven't done this in a long time. But Ron, yeah, let's see if I can find how to do this. I forgot how to do all this shit, dude. How do you fucking share the link? I can't find it. What is that? Plus person? Let's see what that is. Invite guests to the studio. Okay, there we go. Copied. So then I can put it here now. I think I got it. There we have it, brother. Ron, how's it been? It's been okay for me. It just, you know, as usual, everything else is fucked up. Family and I are doing okay. Our other immediate family that decided to take the pharmaceutical, they're not doing so good because, well, it's a matter of time. I guess I could turn the sound down a little bit, huh? But then again, you guys probably won't hear it because it's my mic that's supposed to pick it up. Ron the fucking white guy. Oh, I know it's you, Ron. Join in, brother. I'll keep it up. Where do I gotta find? Okay, I gotta look down below. I have two of them. What the fuck is that? Oh, you want to buy a Honda? Slightly iced. Ron, it's been a while, brother. I'm still kicking. In Florida, yeah, full time now. Okay, cool. No going back to Michigan again. That's cool, brother. That's why I choose my family over everything, man. I love not being completely alone. I like being alone once in a while to have my own thoughts. But I tell you what, when it comes down to it, you need the closeness. I love my beautiful wife. Makes you feel good, you know, brother? World's fucked up. Completely fucked up. Hey, present or invite. What is that? Invite guest. I already did that. Did I miss something? Dude, I don't know how this thing works anymore. It's been so long since because I had so much negative feedback. It ain't funny. I tell you what, I go on Telegram and I talk to Gen Z fuckers, and they're actually okay. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. But I share this stuff from Dr. Sean Brooks because I think, oh shit, there we are. I'll shut up.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Check 1, 2.
How's it going?
Pretty good, Ron. It's been a while, man. I threw some shit up on there, like because once in a while, USA all day will send me something, but then he won't come back. You know.
Yeah.
So I did it to a bunch of people.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Last I talked to you, I think we were chatting, and you said Taryn Blue passed away. That was about the last time I got online and chatted with you.
Yeah. But been a while. So you're still jamming too. Sweet. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah. Yeah. Me too. I'm living down here at my sister's full time.
Full time now. No going back to Michigan.
Yeah, I go back and forth. I got kids there.
You got to see them, yeah.
Yeah, you got to see the kids. Right now, I've missed all the holidays. My transmission's been acting up in the Jeep, so I pulled that out, had it rebuilt, put it back in. Then the torque converter went out, so we got another new torque converter, put it back in. And then when that torque converter went out, it threw a bunch of shit through the transmission, so
oh, geez.
Had to have that fixed again. So 3 times I had that transmission out. So I bought a pickup truck, an old Ram, found it on Craigslist for $1,500. So I went and bought it. It's spotless. I mean, rust free, but it needed a transmission. So I got a transmission for that, put it in there. This fucker's got a bad torque converter. So yeah, I got to go get my torque converter over at the parts place today and pull the tranny out and put it in. So
holy shit, dude! You still do that? Fuck. You crawl under there? Holy fuck!
Well, I got a buddy with a full shop over there in Sarasota, so I got a Black Hawk tranny jack and everything, but it's a pain in the ass. I'm only doing it because it's mine. Too expensive to pay somebody to do that shit.
Oh yeah. No, if you can do it, you do it, man. Yeah. I bought right now, what was it, last year, a year and a half ago, I bought a 98 Chevy 1500 4x4.
Yeah.
Extended cab. It's got the one door for the back on the passenger side.
Yeah.
But it's a 350. It's got 267,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
And it runs like a champ.
Cool.
I'm kind of like it. I like it better than new stuff.
Yeah. Mine runs great. It's got the 318 in it, but
yeah, 318 bullet.
But yeah, I gotta go get my part. So I don't know. Shit, we can do this. Hell, anytime after about 8 or 9, I'm home usually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta get you. You might get a kick out of the Telegram group. And I've
Yeah.
been going on there because everybody's gone from here, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I ain't seen anybody in here
Yeah.
a long time. But it came up. I couldn't believe it. I says, I know that bonfire. There's a picture of your bonfire. I know that
Oh, it
bonfire.
showed. That's what it showed for that. I didn't know that it showed that. I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
I forgot how to do this.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. I had to sign into StreamYard and they actually let me in this time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a thing.
StreamYard
It
was
took me
really
like
messing
3
with me for a
tries.
while. Yeah. Yeah, but I check out Blackie's channel now and then, but I don't chat in there because what's
Oh,
his
Music
name?
Without Borders?
Yeah,
Yeah.
BJ's in there now and then, so I don't chat in there. I don't
Yeah.
like that
No,
little
there's nothing
puppy.
really to do in there because to me, I want to where you can come into the fucking thing and actually talk, not typing.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You know, my whole thing is I hate typing.
Yep,
A lot more
yep,
can be broadcast by speech.
yep. A lot easier. I can
Plus, you
talk
get
a
the
lot
right.
better than I can spell.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. I'm glad you agree, Rod.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's why I went on Telegram too, because dude, some of these people are pretty cool. And I
yeah,
told them I'm a flat earther and all that shit because I believe it is.
yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
there's so many things. When you're a mechanic, it's like, how do you have an air compressor without a tank? It's the same thing. How do you have a vacuum of space and pressure on Earth without some kind of barrier? You
yeah,
know, that's what I
yeah,
do now. You know what? I'm still not completely convinced, but you never know.
yeah. I don't
It's
know.
worth looking.
Yeah,
Makes
but
sense.
I don't get mad at people until they
No, I don't get
fucking
mad
start
either.
getting mad at me. You know,
Yeah, yeah, they do. Yeah, that's a thing, brother. These guys, shut the fuck up, dude. And I
yeah,
love it. I laugh.
either you believe my way or I don't want to talk to you. I don't get
Yeah,
it.
that's what it is. Yeah. I said, okay, well, you asked me, man. If you didn't want the results that you knew you were going to get, why ask?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're wasting my time, motherfucker.
yeah, yeah. Shit.
Yeah,
Well, we're
it's
getting
fucked up,
older.
Ron. I don't
How
know how
you
much
liking
we
your
got left.
How you liking your retirement?
That part's good.
Yeah, that's
Now,
good.
yeah, the only part that's bad is I haven't got off my ass to do enough. Even though
Yeah,
now I have time to do it, I just don't want to do it.
I hear you.
But
I hear
you
you.
know,
There's always tomorrow when you're retired, though.
yeah, there is.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it
Now,
tomorrow.
speaking of that, I've been doing the dinners almost every single day. I'm the cook now. The wife still works. She will be 62 next month. Don't tell her I told you
Yeah,
that.
I'll be 66 in May.
Wow. I'll
Yeah,
be 64 in July.
yeah,
You know, I kind of like it.
yeah.
I just wish I'd have a little more ambition, but right now, you watching all the fucking libtards, ice things, and whatever have you.
Oh man,
Oh, it
crazy
drives me
shit, ain't
crazy.
it?
Yeah. I saw some good videos. I should have put those up. Where this one guy was, they called him Mega Man. Mega Man. He
Yeah,
fucking knocked fucking 5 Antifas down, and he wasn't that big either. But
yeah,
he laid one out like a board. That guy got knocked off for sure. And it was
yeah,
his second round at the Mega Man. He said he didn't learn the first time. So the Mega Man, he gave him one right in the fucking jaw, and he laid down like a board. Boom! He was definitely knocked out. I
yeah,
laughed my ass off. Yeah, those
yeah.
people with the anti-ice, they're fucking retards.
Oh, yep. That's the left.
Yeah, tons of retards out there.
Tons of them.
Yeah. Then
It's
they're, of course,
unbelievable.
they're going to go after our guns again.
Oh yeah,
I
that'll
heard
never
some
change.
legislation going in about semi-autos.
Yeah,
It's fucked up.
hell, I don't even keep track of it anymore. It's one day it's illegal to have full auto, and the next day it's not. Shit, it's I can't afford to shoot one anyway.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. So, like here, it's like I can't go and just buy ammo anymore. Now it's got to be a background check to buy the ammo. So it's
Oh
like,
no
what are you
shit.
buying this ammo for when you don't have a gun that's registered in that?
Yeah,
It's like, well, I'm getting it for someone else.
yeah, yep. It's pretty crazy.
It is crazy. Yeah, New York is really fucked up. We got that
Yeah,
Modani fucking guy,
yeah,
or whatever his name is.
yeah,
Blackbeard. We
yeah,
want red beards in office, not the blackbeards.
yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. But I gotta run. I gotta go get my torque converter and get my shit going here, so I got wheels again.
All right,
But
fix your truck, Ron. That's
yeah,
great that you did chime in. That's awesome. I think
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
else is too. David Booty. I'm going to click on that guy, and you have a blast.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Ron. Cool.
Yo,
Okay.
Dean,
Later.
is your phone service down? So, like,
Pardon?
you hear about these outages over the East Coast, at least, and I think people are reporting them out in friggin' California too. Have you
Oh,
heard about
really?
this?
Is
Yeah,
this Archimedes? You're David? Sorry,
Archimedes.
brother. No, I didn't hear about the outages over there, but I guess they're coming.
Well, the phone. I've been in SOS mode since I want to say 10 o'clock this morning,
What's
and they're
SOS mode? I've never heard of that.
so when like your data runs out on your phone, you can't your phone switches over to SOS mode. And the thing is, like, I have unlimited data, and for some
Yeah.
strange reason, I have to go on Wi-Fi now. But I thought this was just my phone. I thought maybe the phone was broken, whatever. But now they're reporting this shit all over the country, like millions of people now. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not like just. This is a lot of people. Why
Yeah.
would something like that happen?
Oh wait, David, I know who you are. You're
Yeah, it's Noodles.
I got you the yeah. I had the wrong guy because you sound just like a guy I talked to on Telegram.
Archimedes. Who the fuck is Archimedes?
The guy that fucking burned ships with a fucking magnifying glass or something. I don't know. That's what I looked up when I saw the name.
Yeah, but yeah. So that's going on. I'm just. I see you
Holy
watching these
fuck,
videos.
Noodles.
Yeah.
You don't want to destroy me anymore, do you? I'm
Destroy
just a happy family man, and I'm bored, so I talk to people.
Wait, what?
Don't try to destroy me. I'm just a happy man that just wants to talk to people.
How am I going to destroy you, Dean?
I don't know. Back in the Noodles and Botter days, fuck, I had the wellness check at fucking 1:30 in the morning.
How many times?
Just that once.
Oh.
Well, now they know they're not.
You know how many times that happened to me, Dean?
Yeah.
Happened to me like over 100 times. All right. And
Well,
guess what? Guess what?
Yeah.
They found the person who was doing it. You want me to give you his name?
Botter's name?
Well, the person that was doing it.
I don't care. I'm not going to pursue it. So.
Oh, yeah, because it's weird. Because like everyone complains about it. I pursued it. I don't understand why all you guys don't pursue it.
If it came down to where it really was a hindrance, I would.
You want to know where he was from?
And I do have a few connections, to where people could look things up.
Do you want to know where he was from? You curious about that?
I thought it was New York City.
No, he was from West Virginia.
West Virginia? That's Potter?
Yep.
As
And
far as a female, some people were
it
saying
was
that
a
it was a
fifth.
female.
At the time that he was prosecuted in 2014, he was turning 16. I'm
Jesus,
sorry,
a youngin'?
2024. 2024. I think it was in August. He was prosecuted, and I had to go to court, all that stuff. And the victims advocacy group was like, "Oh, don't tell anyone about if you give out this person's information, it's like, dude, like get the fuck out of here." Over 100 fucking times. You know what I mean? What really got him was when he called in bomb threats. He did it so many times in New Jersey, they finally went after him.
Jesus. Yeah, and the wellness checks, probably thousands
No,
of them.
I asked the prosecutor about that. I was like, it was over 100 times. I did a FOIA request when they found him. Right, did a FOIA request on my house to see how many times they had been there. I think it was like something like 90 something times plus all the other times that it happened when I was live streaming. Out in public, Connecticut, New York, New
Yeah.
Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, whenever in all those states, he did that shit. And he confessed to everything, dude. And he gave up people's names.
Yeah, I don't care if it gave up mine. Like I said, I know I'm just a family man.
Yeah.
I've never threatened anybody as far as I know. You know?
Well, it's very funny how how
Yeah.
people run around and they say my name over and over and over again. And
Oh,
when
yeah, you're out there, Noodles. That's for sure.
yeah, I know, but like the thing that kind of creeps me out is like, remember Cab 7?
Cat 7.
Cab 7.
No.
Cab 7 ran around. Cab 7 was like the first one running around saying that it was me, David Boldo, right? And when I reached out to this guy, I said, "Listen, we found out who it was. He was prosecuted, etc. Do you want to know?" He goes, "No." I just find it very strange. All these people are like, "Nah, I don't want to. I don't want any information." But you ran around telling people that it was me. Very fucking strange.
Yeah, well, it's called assholes. There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
I'm serious, man. It's like life's fucked up as it is. It's like, why do you got to add more drama?
Yeah.
It is fucked up, man. I am retired though, so I don't know how long that's gonna last until shit fucking hits the fan, which is getting close. This market's gonna do something crazy because right now silver is surging.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. We just left the job. They haven't paid people in 6 months.
Oh my god.
And now they're looking for new investors into this building that they just put up in Brooklyn. It's like I'd never seen that before.
Yeah.
They just like walked that the guy split to Florida, took everything, and yeah, things are really bad.
It is bad. That's why I
That's why
reserve to my garage and talk to people about it.
Well, yeah, that's why I think like this guy Trump has to do something like fast because they're about to impeach this guy again. I don't know if you know that.
Which guy?
Trump.
Oh, Trump. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know, I had my first impression of Trump about 30 years ago when he had that Apprentice show. I think I'm not sure how long ago it was, but I never liked him then, and I don't trust him still.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't trust anyone, but
Yeah.
I mean, like this if this guy is going to do something. I mean, he's doing a lot of stuff. It's just we need this economy fixed, like pronto, man.
Oh yeah, it's getting fucked up. But then you got all the AI shit going on too, right? Fucking AI can make so many convincing videos that people believe them. And I can tell when it's AI. I mean, I'm sure you can too.
Well, I mean, when it says Sora on it or something like that, but I mean, like that video that came out. Did you see the video of Trump in the Ford plant where he
Yep,
gave
that was actually recent. That was today. Yeah.
So yeah, I remember I saw it last night. Someone sent it to me, and I was like, I don't even know if this is real.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I mean, how did the fuck, So
Yeah,
Anyway,
I did see that Ford plant thing. I didn't totally pay attention all the way on it though when I watched it.
someone called him like a pedophile defender.
Oh yeah, that's it. Pedophile defender. Okay.
He gave him the middle finger and said "fuck you."
Yeah. Oh yeah, walking through like a glass hallway thing. I saw
Yeah.
that. Okay. Pedophile defender. Fuck you. Man. Yeah, the Epstein shit. That's all fucked up shit too, man. What the fuck?
Well, the thing is, like,
And they're
they
killing
released.
people left and right, like Virginia Jeffries or something. That was
Yeah,
like a person.
but Dean, they release all these files, and then there's a million more. Like, what the hell is going on? And then you find out, right, that the stuff that they released, people were writing letters as Jeffrey Epstein, pretending to be Jeffrey Epstein. Like they had like, so there was a guy in prison. I think it was 3 days after Jeffrey Epstein had died, and they debunked it because the letter was sent like 3 days after Jeffrey Epstein died. And it wasn't his handwriting, etc. It was like these people are really fucked up, man. Really, really fucked up.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to like muddy waters and all this crap. Bill Clinton refused to go to so he got subpoenaed into Congress to testify. He refuses to go. Like, what the hell's going on?
I like the meme of Bill Clinton's fucking face with his red glowing nose and shit and his eyes wide open.
Yeah,
There's a big meme going. It's funny too. You look at the guy and it's like he's guilty of everything. Just the look on his face.
yeah, but it's crazy, right? Like everyone doesn't want to get anywhere near this. Nobody.
I don't care. That's
And
why I
then-
use this channel.
All right, Dean. I just want to say hello. I saw you were live. You came up with my suggested whatever. So
Oh, that's well, you're still around and you seem okay. So you're not going to call no shit on me like Botter, right?
well, I mean, you want,
Dude, I'm a happy man.
well, Dean. I mean, has it happened to you? 'Cause it stopped. It stopped in 2024 for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when I stopped
You-
fucking doing live streams for a while.
You called me up one day and you said, "Why would you do that?" And you said it was either me or
Oh, yeah.
Sig.
I remember that.
Yeah, you said it was either me or Sig. Why did you say it was Sig?
No, I didn't say Sig. You were Botter, not Sig. Sig seemed to be pretty cool to me.
No, you said it was either me or him that had given out your phone number or something like that.
Well, yeah, one of you guys did. I can't deny that.
But why
It
did you?
was
Like,
definitely
what
given
happened?
out.
What happened?
What's that? What do you mean? It was that I got that wellness check at 1:30 in the morning.
And that's why you assumed that it was me or Sig?
Well, I gave you my phone number.
Yeah.
So how could I not?
What does your phone number have to do with getting a wellness check?
Well, I guess you would have to know, like, with the person's phone number to find out where they live and who they are and all that shit. So it only makes sense to me.
Is that how that
That it would
works?
have to be somebody that knew where I lived.
Hmm.
You would think. Oh, I'm also a flat earther, Dave.
Oh, so am I. I'm on TikTok. Are you on TikTok?
No, I don't use anything
Dude,
but
you got to get over to TikTok with these flat earthers and the best over there. I'll introduce you to these guys. This one woman is freaking awesome, dude.
no, there's
They're
some
getting-
on Telegram too. It's Flat Earth Society is on Telegram.
Yeah. And
But you know, they fuck with me though. So I already told them, I said, I'm leaving this fucking shithole. You
well,
guys
they're all
are-
trolls. They're all trolls over there.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're all, you
They
can
don't
tell.
believe any of that shit. They don't believe any of that shit, Dean. Come on.
No, that's it. Yeah, you're right. They're all trolls.
So you still talk to anyone? So remember, you were talking to a lot of people back then.
I just talked to Ron. He came on here. Well, you probably don't remember Ron White or the white guy. He just talked for a little bit. Yeah. Well, because his last name.
Hmm.
The white guy.
Hmm.
Gotta watch out for them fuckers. They're
Yeah.
racist.
My dog's going crazy. I'll talk to you later, Dean. Have a nice
All
day.
right, Dave.
Yep. All right. Bye.
So you're talking to me as Dave, not Noodles, right? A real man? Oh, you're gone? Fuck. Well, there you have it, folks. Someone I didn't talk to for, I don't know, maybe 7 years. There you have it. They're still alive. And hopefully you don't fucking have me arrested again or something. I'm just trying to be happy, folks. And this is some crazy shit to share what I'm doing right here. This guy, American Education FM on BitChute, puts together some really good videos, man. To where I believe you can learn a lot. Or at least just look at a different way of looking at things. I said look twice. Nice, huh? I don't care. Yep. Just chewing a little time before I got to start making supper. So I figured I'd come online, and I haven't done a live stream in a while. I haven't put any kind of content on my channel, even though I've been on it for 13 years. Well, not this one, my other one. That one I don't want to mess up. This one's probably at least 8 years. But yeah, folks, if anybody's listening, I doubt it. Baiting Bodo. Nobody else is on there, right? Except for Ron and him. Okay. Yep. Just get a little bored once in a while, want to fucking vent, and here you have it. Now that's some good venting right there. I should put the sign or the sound back on, not sign.
Skullduggery.
Skullduggery! Perfect.
People who steal old people's money. The sheriff of Kent County's investigating June is recommending 20 years in prison for identity theft and embezzlement. Any comment on that? Who was using the old woman's debit card the day after she died? Was that you? You regret this? Are you a misogynist? Ma'am, do you think you can do the time? You think she can going down?
The CEO of McDonald's making a stunning revelation to other corporate CEOs. Chicago crime is making it very hard to do business.
Everywhere I go, I'm confronted by the same question. What's going on in Chicago? There's a general sense out there that our city is in crisis. It's more difficult today for me to convince a promising McDonald's executive to relocate to Chicago from one of our other offices than it was just a few years ago.
McDonald's CEO just delivered a stark warning to Chicago. The company that has been headquartered in the city for decades says staying there is no longer guaranteed. Crime has driven employees away. Executives refuse to relocate. The Golden Arches may be leaving for good. Chris Kempczinski, McDonald's CEO, stood in front of Chicago business leaders and said what many have been thinking, but few have been willing to say out loud. It has become increasingly difficult to operate a global business out of the city of Chicago. He went further. McDonald's commitment to Chicago is not open-ended. It is not unconditional. As a publicly traded company, their shareholders would not tolerate that. This is not posturing. Kempczinski revealed he has been receiving phone calls from mayors and governors across America trying to convince him to move McDonald's headquarters to their cities. They see Chicago as vulnerable, and they want those corporate jobs. In May 2025, McDonald's began shutting down locations across downtown Chicago, not because they were unprofitable, because of crime and safety issues. The Illinois Restaurant Association reported labor costs of 35% since 2020, purchasing costs of 35%, and fixed costs of 20%. But those numbers do not tell the full story. An outside source told CBS Chicago that crime and tension with the homeless were the main factors behind at least one of the downtown closures. McDonald's operates in some of the roughest neighborhoods in America, yet it cannot keep restaurants open in downtown Chicago because the conditions have become untenable. Kempczinski admitted it is now more
Yeah. Anybody else in there?
to work at McDonald's Chicago
Mr. Briggs.
than it was just
All right, we'll
years
give you a chance, Briggs. It's been a while.
will not move to Chicago. They do not want to raise their families there. When a company
What's up, Mr. Dean?
Howdy, man.
The CEO painted
Let me turn this
How
other
are you
sound off. How you been, man? You still driving?
I'm getting overpriced diesel fuel.
Overpriced? Oh, dude, it's way cheaper here. $2.40.
Well, I'm not going up there. That's it. That's liberal town.
Well, only to some. Not to all. No, it's actually at the regular gas stations. It's 3 something. I can't remember, but I paid way less.
I got a 53-foot trailer. I can't drive a 53-foot trailer into a gas station, you dummy.
Yeah.
11,
You mean a reservation one?
12. 312 2855.
Yeah, diesel ain't cheap. I'm going to get diesel very shortly, but that's for my heater.
My kerosene is cheaper.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, even it all went down recently because of that Venezuela thing, you know?
You mean the invasion?
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. Dude, I call it circus, man. It's a fucking circus.
Oh, come on. You love Trump and you know it.
Dude, I never trusted him the first time I saw him, which was like over fucking 30, 40 years ago. I didn't like the fucking guy. I don't know what he's about. Some of the shit sounds good.
There's videos of you out there bragging about Donald Trump. You think he's the greatest thing since...
No, there isn't. Show me one.
Oh, believe me, if I
I'll always say the same thing. The first time I saw him on his show, The Apprentice, I didn't trust him, and I still don't.
You took him over Joe Biden.
Joe Biden was a fucking retard.
He wasn't a retard.
Oh, he was fucking brain dead and a half. Well, at least the player they had, which I think it was Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was
that's Joe Biden. Jesus, quit acting like a retard. That's like saying that's like you and your dad.
Dude, you like Joe Biden better than Trump?
I didn't like Joe Biden.
Look,
shut up. I never said I like Joe Biden, but that was the real Joe Biden. Was not no damn actor. Like you saying that Michelle Obama is a man. It's like saying Michelle Obama was a man.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, that was Big Mike.
Oh, bullshit.
Those shoulders don't lie.
Dude.
Male stature.
Yeah, dude. My mother had shoulders like that. My mother was not no man.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure about that. I wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't have said nothing bad about your mom, but maybe your integrity.
I mean, why? There would be no reason for him to say, "Oh, say I'm a man," when if I was really a woman or whatever. There'd be no reason to.
So you think Michelle was a real woman? Yeah.
Yeah, an ugly woman, but I didn't say,
And Barack Obama wasn't born in Kenya and
Oh, I
had
didn't
a
say that.
Hawaiian birth
I
certificate.
I didn't say that. But what I'm saying is, I didn't say he wasn't born in Kenya. But I didn't say he, um, that I believe. But as far as him being a man, Michelle being a woman, no.
No, it's definitely a guy. That's Big Mike.
And that ain't no damn man. Quit
It's
acting like
like
an idiot.
Ellen.
You know how
Ellen
ignorant
was
that sounds?
a small, ugly Jew that pretended to be a woman.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, I will. I don't care.
There's a lot of ugly women there. There's a lot of ugly women out there.
Yeah, there is.
I mean,
Rosie.
come on.
He got Rosie O'Donnell too. What the fuck?
Hey, come on. Elaine DeGeneres has a masculine look about her.
Dude, they tell you rated the fucking name degenerate. She is a degenerate. Or he.
No.
I mean, I
That's
tell
a
you what,
woman.
look at how they call the people, what their names are. And you'll see it. Eventually, you might recognize the pattern.
There's Michelle Obama there's pictures of her pregnant with her kids.
No, there isn't.
Oh, yes, there is.
Those were her kids. Did you see the real parents? They look more like than she does, or he.
Really? If you look at them now, they look so much alike, it's not funny.
No, I think
Yeah.
you're seeing. I think you're seeing AI generated images.
Dude, you're crazier than a shit house rat.
I told you. I'm a flat earther too. So
Yeah, another stupid thing.
there you go.
Give me a logical reason.
Hey, dude. Do you know how an air compressor works?
Yeah, dude. Quit talking. You've been
tank,
watching that.
doesn't it?
You've been watching too many YouTube channels. Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
No, I don't need to watch. I think it myself.
Yeah. You better change your brand of beer. That Labatt's Blue shit's frying your brain cells. You better try a new brand of weed because why is it that most of the people that think the world is flat are fucking stoners?
I'm not stoned. A little drunk,
Dude,
maybe.
I said stoners. I didn't say you were stoned. I said the people that think the world is flat are fucking stoners. 90% of them.
Well, yeah, because it opens up your horizon to where you can think a little
No, it
clearer.
don't. It makes you sound like an idiot. There's no reason. Give me a logical reason why the U.S. government would say, or the world in general would say, the world is flat. What would their reasoning be?
Because it is.
No, why would they say it's round? I mean, if it's really flat, give me a logical reason.
To keep you in the fucking dark.
No bullshit.
To know the truth. You don't know the truth. To keep you locked in the Federal Reserve and all that good shit.
Flat. And what's underneath us?
Pillars.
Yeah, bullshit. That's the most retarded thing I'd say.
Dude, there's the waters above and the water below. No, okay, you could say that it is round,
Okay, let me
but
tell you something.
the surface is flat.
Okay, who maintains the pillars? Pillars underneath the ground, like you claim. Who maintains them?
The Masons.
Yeah, bullshit. You're talking out your ass. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And the Jews handle them. No, it's just there. It's what it is, man.
Oh, yeah.
God made it, and it's here.
Yeah.
Dude, I was almost an atheist. Nah, I've seen too much now. I haven't been on here in like 8 years. It was the first time I get you, and I got fucking noodles too.
Yeah, it hasn't been 8 years, but it's been a while.
Yeah, pretty
Next thing you
close.
know, don't tell me my truck ain't diesel. It's power. The stuff I'm pumping in is gasoline, really. Yeah, that ain't diesel. That's gasoline that I'm pumping in from it's Agent
Really?
Orange
You
fuel.
put gas in your diesel truck, it'll fuck it up, man. It won't ignite under compression.
No, I'm being a smart ass.
Oh. I know diesel has to have low ignition, like low compression. Even though it's a high compression motor, that's what causes it to ignite. Gasoline, it's got a higher octane, so it resists ignition. It needs a spark. Your diesel does not need a spark.
No. I didn't know.
That's what I know about motors. I'd love to have a diesel truck to where there was no ignition needed.
Oh, I
You can
would.
push start
I would.
the fucker.
Yeah, right. They have ignition.
No, you don't need ignition. There's no. You might need glow plugs on a cold day, but normally you would not. A diesel runs under compression.
Yeah.
It compresses it, injects the fuel at the right moment, and
No,
kaboom.
there's still spark, dude.
No, there's no spark.
It don't fire just for shits and giggles.
Yes, it does. The fuel, the amount of, they don't even have a throttle body. Diesels are wide open, man. Wide open intake, wide open exhaust. What controls the speed is how much fuel you give it. That's how they work. I swear to God.
Dude, I drive a diesel.
I
You
know you
that?
do, but you don't know how the fucking thing works. You just drive it. You're fat,
I'm
you
well aware.
drive around drinking coffee and shit. That's about it, man. You don't know how they really work.
Yeah, I do. I don't just drink coffee.
I know how all internal combustion engines work, like a two-stroke. A two-stroke uses the crankcase as part of the fuel delivery with ports.
I'm well aware of how they
work. A diesel relies on the fuel being injected at the right time of compression. And then it automatically ignites. Dude, I bought a BB gun, a fucking one-cock fucking BB gun, you know, where you crank it once. You put a little fucking Vaseline on the tail of the pellet. Dude, it fucking diesels. It even gets smoke out of it. It's just, it's compression. Heat and compression. And you get the heat by compressing air. It'll heat up automatically just by compressing it. Because you're taking that, say, 70 degrees, and then you're compressing it into like fucking 300. And it'll ignite.
Oh, yeah.
You don't understand how they work, do you?
Dude, I could go out there and pop my hood if it wasn't raining and show you a coil.
That's just for your glow plugs.
What? That's still ignition.
There is, dude, you don't need them when it's warm. They have a glow plug button, right? You're supposed to push the button and hold it for 20 seconds or something like that, and then hit the start. But once it's running and it's been warm, you never have to use the glow plugs again, unless it's cold. It's a little help is all it is. But pretty much diesel, that's why they call it diesel. Like, do you remember when cars used, old carbureted cars, they would keep running after you shut them off. And they called that dieseling. Because there is no spark. You turn it off. I'm going to educate you, man. You decided to come in here, so.
It's still spark, dude.
No, there's no spark plug, man.
I didn't say it was. Ignition.
God, it's done by compression.
Use points.
That's why they knock so loud. Tuck, 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 because it's really high compression.
Sure.
I haven't used the car in a while. Is there something I had to do before swiping on the spot? No.
Just somebody telling you that I'm right?
Nope.
Oh, that's my
Yep.
other video. Sorry about that. I got the sound off. Diesel. I gotta go get some diesel though. I got one of those little diesel heaters that they used to use for heating up
But
really old trucks and airplanes and shit.
glow plug is still a form of ignition. It's not the same type of ignition.
Well,
but it's
this
still
does have a glow plug.
Exactly. It's an ignition. Glow plug is basically
Well, but what I've noticed when I first turn the machine on, because I keep it runs on 12 volts, so I keep it hooked up to a battery charger on a battery, because a battery, keeps it stable. You can't just run off a battery charger. You have to have a battery to keep it stable. So it's always around the 12 whatever volts, 12 point something. But anyways, when you first turn the thing on, it draws a lot of juice. But once it gets running, it doesn't draw shit.
Yeah,
my battery charger says a green light all the time, like it's only sucking like an amp and a half. The ignition is not moving once it's going. It's like a glow plug Cox car. Did you ever see those little toys, Cox cars?
Form of ignition. There's ignition and spark. There's two different things. Ignition is basically the same. Ignition is basically like a spark. It's not. It's just not the same. It ain't firing constantly, but yes, they do have ignition.
Oh, you'll never understand, man.
They don't just go boom, 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 boom. Because if you didn't have no ignition at all,
the injected fuel is timed right under compression.
Yeah, and it still fires.
Right, without a spark.
Yeah, it's still there's still spark in there. There's still ignition. But what I'm saying is,
okay. If you want to call it that way, it is the ignition of fuel, but it's done by compression and not a spark.
It's still an ignition of fuel, but that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but not a spark.
I didn't say it was a spark. I said ignition. There's a difference, you dummy.
You were saying spark in the beginning, though.
I said it's similar to a spark, but it's ignition. It still has to go boom. There's that explosion in the cylinder that makes it go up and down. It ain't just dumping fuel and going up and down with no fire effect. If there was no firing at all, it wouldn't run.
But an old diesel does not require any electricity whatsoever to run. Once it's running, it's running. The only way to kill it is to turn the fuel supply off.
You could it still needs the alternator to run. If I unplug my alternator, the truck will die eventually after it kills all the juices in the in the pan.
Jesus, you got computer shit on yours. It's not old school.
Yeah, but those old school are impractical to use for today's standards.
No, the old school ones don't need it. Like a fucking old farm all tractor or whatever with a diesel.
Yeah, but you're not going to be driving an old farm haul down the road, you dummy.
Don't you remember they used to have hand cranks on cars and shit? Even gas ones would fire with a magneto spark. It doesn't need a battery.
Yeah, magneto spark.
That was gasoline, though. A diesel did not require any electricity.
Guess what? Even a modern car, if you take the battery out, or disconnect the battery. Even a modern car will run without the battery hooked up.
Well, especially diesel, because they really do not require electricity to run.
Yeah, they get
They
the
run
electric.
on
The computers have to have electricity, but yes, they.
Well, that's the thing. Computers, well, that's a whole different story. But the old school, they didn't need it.
But guess what? Those old school diesels didn't run 500,000 miles without
What do you mean?
some of these
I
modern
thought
the modern
supercharged
modern diesel.
Detroit diesel would run a fucking million miles.
Yeah, and die. The modern modern diesel will go 2 million miles without even being touched.
Now you got to put that DEF shit in there, or do they eliminate that?
No, it's still in there.
It's all bullshit. Fucking money. The DEF fluid, DEF, fucking bullshit. Less emissions. Diesels are actually cleaner burning than gas.
Yeah.
They really are. Because like I said, it runs on fuel metering. It's like I said, the intake is wide open, the exhaust is wide open, the power is controlled by the fuel delivery. You give it a little fuel, you only go a little bit. You give it a lot of fuel, you go a lot. So they could become very efficient and actually pollute less. It's only soot anyways. The black is soot. It settles. It's not smoke. It's not a hydrocarbon. It's
I'll tell
carbon.
you something else too about a modern diesel engine. This truck, 85,000 pounds, runs more efficient than an old diesel ever did.
Okay.
Um,
Then I got to look into the new shit, so I can't say no.
Well, let's just put it this way. Right now, I'm doing 65 miles an hour. I just bought diesel fuel and took off. Let's see what this animal gets.
Yeah, it's tricky though. You got to consider your weight and everything. Headwind, tailwind, side wind.
Okay. My uncle's got a 2004 Chevy Silverado, and his 2004 Silverado HD gets about 7.5 miles to the gallon, and it weighs what, 7,800 pounds? Maybe we'll say we're gonna think high, 10,000 pounds.
Wow.
The HD. Okay.
I used to have a 2004 Silverado. I think it was 5,700 pounds, and it got average.
Yeah, but was yours the 1,500 or the HD?
No, it was just a fucking 5.3. It got 16 miles a gallon.
Yeah, the HD is the 8 liter.
6 liter, yeah.
No, his was the 8.1.
Oh, 8.1. Oh, fuck, that's a big one.
Okay, so that 8.1 gets about 7.5 miles to the gallon in town and maybe 8 on the highway. Gas hawk. Right now, I'm cruising on the highway at 68 miles an hour, and I'm getting 8.5 miles to the gallon.
Dude, I drove an 8 liter, which is a 454, correct? It's a 454. Yep. And, dude, I remember I drove a box truck. I think it was only a 14-foot box truck with the 454. It got fucking 4 miles to the gallon, man. That was it. What a pig. It fucking moved, though.
I'm getting 8.5 miles to the gallon.
With a big diesel. Yeah.
And when there's
That's
no
not
trailer
bad
on there,
for how much weight you're hauling. It makes it
and when
worth
I
it.
when I bobtail home with no trailer, I get about 12.9, which is extremely impressive.
Yeah, for something that big and heavy. Yeah, very impressive. Yeah, I know diesel is more efficient. When I first got together with my wife 35 years ago, she was going to college to be a chemical engineer. And she was faced with all kinds of mathematical questions and shit. And she said the teacher told her that diesels polluted less and were more efficient than gasoline motors. So that's something to think about. So, like I said, I like diesel. you know,
I wouldn't
I
want
wish
they're impractical for someone that drives every day. But I got a question for you.
they're
Have you
great
told-
for farm equipment, for steady RPM shit.
Yes,
They
but they're
last
not
forever.
practical for someone in town, and nothing lasts forever.
Well, close enough.
Do you tell
What
your
you
wife
call
that?
forever.
Do you tell your wife the world's flat?
Yeah, she's okay with it.
Dad, does she think you're out of your friggin'
She
mind?
believes in God. She's been reading the Bible, and there's a firmament in the Bible, you know.
Yeah,
Because, like I said, do you have an air compressor?
dude, I don't mind. I've heard it
How
all.
do you have
Oh, you
pressure
can't
without
get
a
water. I know you've been watching that Sovereign Soul on.
No, I made this shit up myself.
Yeah, he says the same bullshit. Oh, you can't have water sticking to a spinning ball.
No, you can't. It's
Okay,
fucking common
hey,
sense, man.
Dude,
Dude, I bet you can never fix your own motor because you don't know how shit really works. I've rebuilt motors, man. I know how they work. I rebuilt compressors. I rebuilt all kinds of shit. I know how they work. You can't have a vacuum and pressure exist without some kind of barrier or vessel. It just don't work, man. You can't spin the tennis ball soaked with water and expect the water to stay on it. It's gonna fly off.
Yep, you're right. But you know,
But I guess there's some unknown forces in the universe that keeps it all together.
I mean, it's like I explained that. Let me ask you something. And
all right.
So if I took a Chihuahua, and
a little dog,
sperm,
okay.
If I took sperm from a Chihuahua and try to impregnate a German Shepherd, do you think the German Shepherd would get pregnant?
I don't know. Probably.
Yep.
But it would make some kind of freaky looking fucking creature, though.
You're right. It would. That's why you probably chow. I don't know what you would call it. What would you call it? Actually, a Chihuahua is more evil than a German Shepherd. Those little fuckers think they're God.
Or they're ankle biters, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But anyways, but okay. But here's the kicker. But a dog can, if a cat tried to impregnate a dog or vice versa, it can't happen. They 100% can't.
It can't. And robins don't fuck blue jays either.
Yep.
So black people shouldn't fuck white people.
Yeah, but explain to me why that is, though. Why can't a cat get a dog pregnant or a dog get a cat pregnant? But yet, why is that? Yeah, but God didn't want it that way. Basically,
no, he didn't.
Okay,
no,
but you know, theoretically, if you because the reason why I say that because some guy made a scientist, I can't remember the guy's channel, but he said I can take the sperm from a bald eagle and impregnate a blue jay, and he said what would you get?
You wouldn't get nothing.
No, you could. I mean, theoretically, you could, but man,
Yeah, it wouldn't work.
because
It just wouldn't
it
work.
would work because exactly because the blue jay don't have the mass, the size of their body to produce an egg that big to make an eagle. But yet, believe it or not, a blue jay. He said, but yet a blue jay can take blue jay sperm and impregnate an eagle. Not, but there's
Jeez.
something. So
they get the blue eagles.
yeah, there you go.
They're fucking
But what?
the blue eagles.
God's got a way
Blue
of
angels,
control.
sorry.
God's got a way of controlling things like that. So my point is, there's do you believe that Moses parted the seas?
I don't know about that one. I'm looking at it still. I don't know because there's certain things you can do with frequency.
Well, that's the point I'm trying to make. If Moses truly parted the seas, and God gave him the powers to part the seas, then what makes you think that he didn't create the earth to be a spinning ball, as you like to put it?
Why would he though? Why would he make it spinning? It's easier to have it flat and stationary. And did you know that if you look at the North Star, it never moves?
Yeah.
How do you explain that? If you're flying through space, all the constellations every single year always come around at the same time. Same constellations, everything. Because they're imprinted on the dome.
The point I'm trying to make, there's a lot of things that are impractical to explain.
But like I said, besides the vacuum and pressure, the North Star never moves. The constellations are always the same place. How the fuck are we flying through space 1,000,000 miles an hour?
I mean, and I ask people this. So if we got a dome, if we're flat and we got a dome, if it starts to rain in Buffalo, New York, then it would rain in Seattle, Washington. It'd rain all over. There'd be no way that you could control the weather. There's no way. There's no way.
I didn't look at that part, but I believe, they already control the weather with the chemtrails and shit.
Oh, that's bullshit. That's just jets
No,
flying.
it's not
through
bullshit, dude. Dude,
Yeah,
I grew up at the airport, man. I watched planes all
Yeah.
How come they don't make fucking smoke sometimes?
Dude, because they burn clean, and then when they dump the last bit of fuel before they some of them have to dump so much fuel before they land. Because if they landed with a full tank of fuel, they would actually go boom. There's reasons for everything. You just gotta be logical.
You want me to pull the government fucking patents for fucking weather modification and show you?
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I can do it.
They think it. I've seen that crap. I've seen all that crap.
It's not crap.
Believe me.
Paperwork, man.
If they could control the weather, if they could really 100% control the weather, we'd people like me and you to live in the Northeast to get buried in snow. We tell the government, we don't want no snow again. We want sunny skies like Florida. This ain't fair.
Yeah, that would be nice. But that's not how they do it. That all has to do with commerce. You drive a truck, you do logistics. Everything has to revolve around commerce. The good transport of goods.
It's called logistics.
Who needs what? So if we give a tornado here, they're going to need the Home Depot, and we can stock it up.
Oh my God! Now, I mean, it's
dude,
like
I swear, dude, everything revolves around money. Damn it, it does.
Well, we know that, but dude, believe me, if the government could control weather, they
do. Well, what was it? Woodrow Wilson said. He goes, "He who controls the weather can control the world." And that's a real thing from a president.
Woodrow Wilson is a joke. That was just.
Most of them were. They were all a joke except for Kennedy, Lincoln, and I guess you could say Washington, but I'm not sure about Washington because he was a Mason.
There's nothing wrong with Masons.
Well, they're like the fucking toadies for the Jew bags.
Yeah, and
They're strong arm. You know, like the cops. Yeah. All the cops are Masons.
Not all of them.
Pretty much. Except for that sheriff from Florida. That sheriff from Florida, he's cool.
You do know I'm Jewish and also a Mason.
Yeah, I don't care. You want to fucking try to kill me? Go ahead.
No, I don't. Why would I want to kill you?
Well, because that's what the Masons are. The strong arms. I'll fuck your wife in front of you and then I'll kill you. Because you guys swear a fucking blood oath to yourselves and not anybody else, man.
No, I don't think so. There's no. We have one cop in my Mason club. One.
Yeah.
And I don't control no banking cartel or nothing like they like to say. I'm just it's a hardworking, all-American white boy. I'm blue collar all the way. If I, it's like these. It's like I scare. I have a friend of mine. He's so Democrat. He's so Democrat. He thinks Kathy Hochul's a good governor. He's actually excited for New York. You know, New York City. You know what I mean? Don't move there.
You know, that fucking Kathy Hochul bitch had a fucking office right down the road from me on Route 20. You know it. I know you know it. I was in this village of Lancaster. And then she moved on. Kathy Hochul. Dude, what a plastic face. I know. People call her Hochul, too, and I kind of like that. So that's
her name is Hochul. That's how you pronounce it. We call her, actually, around my town, we call her Kathy the Cunt.
Kathy the Cunt. That sounds good. Oh, dude, she's got a plastic. Her lips barely move. She had so much plastic surgery. They barely move. You look at her lips barely move.
Her lips move, but the problem is you should wear so
what it's
much.
saying is bad. Yeah.
She wears so much lipstick. She looks like Tammy Faye Baker's beauty school.
I remember that one. I remember that. What was it, Baker? Yeah, I remember that.
Makeup.
Tammy Lee, right? You said okay.
Tammy Faye Baker.
Tammy Faye Baker. Okay, yeah. Like a little kid with tons of light blue makeup on the face.
When Tammy Faye Baker died, whatchamacallit, makeup stock dropped 50%.
Wow.
I'm being
smart. You'll have that.
What?
You'll have that. Stocks dropping in certain things, and stocks rising on certain things because it's all controlled, man. The stock market, you know, even though my pension comes from that, I still don't like it. I think the stock market's evil. You know, how can you make something from nothing? Why don't they just give us what we saved instead? You know? What we occurred. Give us what we actually occurred and should be good. Then people might want to work a little harder too. It's like, well, I ain't going to be able to get something for nothing, so I guess I got to work. Yeah, little physical.
I mean, people laugh. I mean, a buddy of mine tells me it's like, okay, like 1 week I worked 3 days and made $1,200 per week before taxes. $1,200. By the time they took out 401k, health insurance, retirement, all taxes, all that other good jazz, I brought home $709. $709 from 1,250 bucks. Now tell me where that's fair.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, dude. There is a way to defeat your tax. You just have to tell them because, dude, they're taking taxes out of your paycheck and they're supporting a genocide in another fucking country, right? So what happens is you're guilty by funding that terrorist organization. So you can actually claim tax exempt.
Yeah, good luck with
Because
that.
you don't want to be, because you, dude, this is crazy what I've been looking up, man. You can get charged because you donated money to a terrorist organization. And now they're labeling, like, sorry to say it this way, Israel as a terrorist organization. You're giving your money to them. So you're part of it. So you're guilty too.
Not really.
I think so.
Your opinion don't matter.
Dude, I mean, isn't this funny? Okay, I paid Social Security all my fucking life when I was working. My pension shit, taxes on all that shit to begin with. And then when they give it to me back when I retire, they tax it again. It's like, what the fuck? It's fucking bullshit.
So what do you get? About 21? How old were you when you retired?
I was 62. I went right away.
Yeah, that was dumb.
No, it's not. I don't know how long I'm going to fucking live. Do you know how long you're going to live? What if you fucking crashed tonight?
I doubt it.
Did you even collect any? So what happens is, I don't wish it upon you, brother, but if it happens, who's getting all that money? It just gets absorbed.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Do you have a family to give it to?
Let me ask you something.
And then they tax your family.
So let me guess. You probably get, I'm guessing.
I don't get much.
About $1,400 a month before.
No, about 13. Very close though.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So, and how long you been retired?
Be a year and a half now.
A year and a half. So, let me see. And you made about, I'll say, $65,000 a year before you retired, right?
I guess, yeah, if you do the math that way. But, dude, what if I didn't?
Now listen to me. If you look up,
what if I fucking died tomorrow?
Listen to me.
Yeah.
If you looked up how much, so you get approximately $15,000 a year, correct? In Social Security before they take out taxes or anything.
Social Security is about 13.
You get $1,300.
Then I do have a pension. I do have a pension, which is about
but listen to me. So you get about $1,300 a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Times a year, that's 12. It's about $15,000 a year in Social Security.
Yeah, but if you don't work, it's not going to go up.
I know that, but now listen to me though. But listen to me. The amount of money the average American puts in Social Security themselves, like me, if I wait till I'm
way more than you're going to get back for how long you're going to live after.
Okay?
Oh, yeah.
I've been working full time since I was 15 years old. If you look up at your Social Security account, you can look up your own Social Security account. It'll tell you exactly how much money you put into your account and how much money your employers put into your account. You know? If I work till I'm 65, we'll say. If I go at 62,
providing you're still working at the same rate of employment, you're still making the same amount of money and paying the same amount.
I'm salaried. I get, they go by your top.
Yeah,
they go
you're guaranteed.
Will you let me finish for a second? They go by your 30 years of employment. You got to have 30 years of employment, and they pick your top 3 years. So if I went to $10,000 a year until I was 65, they would still go by my top 3 years of employment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which makes sense.
Right now, if I was to retire if I was 62, I'm only 2 years away from 62. If I retire, 2.5 actually. If I retired at 62 years old, I'll get about what you get, about $1,300. If I wait till I'm 65, I'll get $1,800. If I wait 2 more years, I'll get 23. And if I wait until I'm 70, which I'm not going to wait that long, believe me, I'm not going that far, I'll get 3,200. Now here's the kicker, though. If I
inflation.
Okay, listen. Right now, do you know how much money I put into my Social Security, me myself, from my wages?
No.
$49,000. That's the average. The average blue collar worker, and they work 35, 40 years. They put in about $50,000. Your employer has to match that. So if you put in 49, we'll just say 50,000. The employer has to match 50,000. So theoretically, if you live from 62 to 69, you put in that. So you do the math. After 5 years, the money that you put in after 4 years, the amount of money you put in, not your employer, the amount of money you put in Social Security yourself after 30 years of working, you've gotten back. And then so if you live 8 years after retirement, every single solitary dime that you and your employer put in after 8 years is they pay back to you, and you're still collecting. After 8 years, after 8 years of work, the money you get after 8 years is money that they collect from the current group of people working. So.
No.
You do get the money back.
You never get the money back.
Did you listen to what I fucking just said?
Yes, I did.
If you put in $50,000 into a bank account and they give you $15,000 back after 4 years, you got that money backhanded to you. Every fucking dime.
Providing you're still alive.
Dude, you're too much of an asshole not to die before you're
You gotta remember the part. You don't know how long you're gonna. When your card is called, it's called, man.
If you live 4
years, I think you should get back what you put in the sooner you can.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
I don't. You do what you want, brother. I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm just telling you what I feel.
Oh yeah. If you live.
You do what you want, man.
If you live to your 70 years old, every dime that you and your employer put in, they got back. Every fucking dime.
You won't get it back. Never.
Yes, you will. If you live 8 years, the amount of money you put in, you've gotten back.
As long as you keep living.
Yeah, dude, if you live 8 years, every dime you put in.
Are you guaranteed you're going to live that long? Come on, man.
Most people live to 75, 76.
I seen you. You're a large man.
Large man? What the fuck? You better look in the mirror. I'm smaller than you, idiot.
No way.
Dude, I weigh 154 pounds.
You're only 100.5? No way.
Yeah. 154 pounds.
When did you lose all the weight?
I never did. You're thinking of somebody else. Noodles is a big man. Polar Bear Ed's a big guy.
Dude, Noodles was just on here.
Yeah, Noodles is bigger than me.
David Bald. I didn't recognize the name at first because it was so fucking long. Since I've been on here, because I get attacked by you people all the time. So therefore, I don't come on here all the time. I always get attacked.
And if you see somebody in the chat named Kim, that's Lucky 7.
Lucky 7. I don't remember that person.
Lucky 7, mud mower.
Oh,
You went on
mudmower guy, the guy with the few teeth. Okay.
He had all his teeth, but it's Lucky 7, the mud mower.
Oh, okay.
If you see someone in your chat
Oh,
named
Lucky.
Kim, that's it.
No, okay. I remember Lucky now. Yeah. I do remember Lucky. He was a tall guy. Dark
Yeah,
hair.
tall and skinny.
Yeah.
But no, if you
I
see someone in
wouldn't
the
call him
chat,
skinny,
that's
but he was tall.
no, listen. If you see him in the chat, that's Kim. His name's Kim now. He changed. It's all right. I mean, he transitioned over.
Transition.
I'm serious. I'm just saying, if there's someone in the chat named Kim, that's Lucky.
That's Lucky. Okay.
He did
I remember him. I liked talking to him.
Yeah, he used to do freedom of speech live streams.
Yeah. That's right. The free speech live stream.
Yes, he transitioned over.
What do you mean? To a liberal?
What? Okay, what did Bruce Jenner do?
He became a fucking girl. So that's what Lucky did? He transitioned over to a fucking... Get the fuck out. You gotta be kidding me, man.
No, he did.
Oh, my God. Oh, the world's fucked, dude. You know it.
No, he's all right. Lucky's all right. I'm just saying. But if you see someone in the chat named
But
Kim,
if he thinks he's a girl, he's not all right.
hey. His opinion ain't my. It don't have. Just because you don't agree with it, don't mean you have to. I don't judge him. Hey, if that's what he wants to do, it's his body, his choice.
Well, I do judge people. If they're a guy and they think they're a girl, I think they're fucking brain dead or brain fucked up, and vice versa. If it's a girl that thinks they're a guy, well, she's fucked up in her brain. It's called gender dysphoria. That's all there is to it. There's no way to explain it to be an okay thing. It's not.
Hey, all I know is that's his
called
choice.
Jewish propaganda.
It ain't Jewish propaganda. That's his choice. If that's what he wants to do,
are
that's
you
his
kidding
choice.
me though? Lucky thinks he's a fucking girl now? No way.
He transitioned over. I'm just saying, don't bug him.
Okay, but
Hey,
dude, that's fucked up. Oh man. What is going on with this? Dude, I haven't been on here, like I said, it's close to 8 years
I'm
now
just saying
since I
that.
did a
I'm
live
just
stream.
saying, don't. I'm just telling you so you ain't shocked.
That's
I mean, put
fucked
this
up,
way.
dude. Well, no,
You've got-
don't worry, because I forget senseless shit anyways, so I'm not going
But
to
I'm
bring
just
it up
saying,
anywhere.
I mean, you got Facebook, right?
No, I never
Oh.
did, and I never will.
Oh.
And I hate Facebook because they fucked Craigslist up. I can't
what?
buy cheap shit. Facebook fucked up Craigslist to where I used to be able to look up fucking motor shit on Craigslist and it'd be a lot. And now there's none because everybody's got Facebook and you can't look it up unless you have an account. So I
You
hate
can make a
Facebook.
fake account.
No, I'm not even going to bother. I probably have to buy a burner phone in order to do that.
You don't have to
Dude,
buy
you
a burner
can't.
phone.
No,
Dude, all
you
you have to do
can't
is
make a fake. You can't make a fake book account. They're always going to tie it to who you are. Always.
Dude, I got a Facebook account with a fake email address with a fake name on there. Hell, I even put on there. I made a fake email address.
See, but you don't understand though. Do you have blockers on your phone and computer to where you have like a, what do they call it, VPN, virtual, address, to where it's always connected, man. It's always you think you got a fake one, but it's still connected.
Dude, I got two I got two phones, and the phone that I have for Facebook is my company phone. So if they try to track me, it'll go
There
to
you
a
go.
truck
That's
driving.
safer. Use the company instead of yourself. See, you're doing it right.
You know,
You are doing it right then. If you use the company instead. See, I don't want that anything tied to me. They already know enough. I don't want them to know anymore. I don't take my phone to the store or anything. As far as they know, I never leave my garage. I leave the phone here. And I go places without being tracked.
Yeah, bullshit.
You're always tracked, dude. You're always tracked, regardless if you got a fake account or not. You're tracked.
Well, I'm not saying you're not, but I don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. Everybody says that. I don't worry about it. I'm doing nothing wrong. Neither am I. I don't know.
Dude,
I don't think I'm doing. I
dude,
just love my family, and that's it.
There's some Wegmans just out there doing.
But I tell you what, they're gonna figure
Dude,
something out to make you be a threat.
They may some of these stores now have facial recognition inside.
Yep. Dude, I went to my neighbor across the street's got a fucking ring cam. I fucking pulled my hat over my face and fucking walked in the dark over there. And he laughed, and I said, "Yeah, you laugh, fucker. You have no idea what that thing really can do."
You know what's funny about when you say that? They can actually with the facial recognition, even with ring cams. There's cameras everywhere. There's cameras on light poles. There's cameras.
Yeah.
I mean, believe I could flip you
It's
off
like,
right
I'm
now.
doing nothing bad, but yeah, scammers can grab that shit too.
Dude, I could give you the bird right now in Florida, and a camera would pick it up, and I guarantee you, someone like good with computer could, for instance, if I flipped off a government camera on a telephone pole, I guarantee you, someone in California can sign into the city website of, say, Miami, Florida, and do a facial recognition on a guy that flipped you off 2,000 miles away.
Yep.
Hey, look at that! There's Gene Machine. He flipped off Joe Biden from Tampa, Florida. But you know.
Yep, I believe you on that one, Briggs.
And it's like right now, someone like the people laugh when I say it, but like John, I love documentaries on serial killers like John Gacy.
I watched
John
a few.
Gacy, Ted Bundy. I mean, I think it's amazing
Ted
that Ted
Bundy
Bundy
was
not
a
Ted Bundy,
genius.
John Wayne Gacy. But no, so it's like my neighbor says all Republicans are pedophiles. I said, okay. Democrats aren't evil like that. I said, huh? Nope. I said, really? You know, every time the Democrats
No, they
lose
all
a
are,
court
dude.
battle, or they riot.
They're all fucking compromised. The whole government is compromised.
You know what I told him? I said, the most evil, one of the worst, most evilest serial killers in the United States history was John Wayne Gacy, who buried 34 men underneath his Chicago home. And he was a Democrat. No, he wasn't. No, yes, it was. He was a
Wait. Was that the guy that got his dick cut off?
No.
John Wayne
Gacy. He buried 34 boys underneath his house and was given the death sentence. He got caught in 1978 and he was executed in 1990. But when he killed those boys, he killed over 34 young men from his that worked for him, and he buried him under the crawl space of his house.
Jesus.
And guess what? There's a picture of him. There's a picture, and he had a persona. He's the one they called him the killer clown. But anyways, he
was a Jew.
No, He wasn't Jew. He was a closet homosexual, but he was a Democrat. There's a picture of him online even. There's a he wasn't a Jew. He was raised Catholic. But there's a picture of him posing. He was not a fucking Jew.
Yes.
No. He was raised in a Christian home.
It doesn't matter.
But what makes him a fucking Jew if he went to church, you fucking retard?
Because he was a pedophile.
No. I'm Jewish and I'm
all
not no
pedophiles are Jews, you know. They all are.
Not. No.
Yes, they are.
Really? Muslims think it's okay to rape. Muslims think it's all right to have sex with 4-year-olds.
Well, see, I know about the Muslim thing. That's like a fucking, what do they call that? A fucking diversion. Yeah, I don't like them either. I don't like them either. I don't like Sharia law.
I'm not a pedophile, and I'm not just because you're Jewish. Not everybody's the same. You can't judge. But John Wayne Gacy was a Democrat, and there's a picture of him online posing with Rosalind Carter, the first lady of the United States in 1977.
Do you know that John Wayne Gacy was a fucking carpenter in New York? And I might have seen him.
He wasn't a carpenter in New York.
Because I didn't know about it then.
He never went to New York. He was a carpenter. He was a carpenter in Chicago.
No, he did it here too.
No, he did
part
not.
of the union.
You're so bold.
No, he was here. I know it.
Dude,
I remember seeing
him. He would if he was still alive today, he'd be 83 years old.
Oh, we're talking about a different person then.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, John Wayne Gacy, I know, would have been probably about my age or younger.
His name is Gacy. G-A-C-Y.
Okay, you said a different name. Okay, I didn't get it.
Gacy. Gacy.
Gay. Fucking gay. Gacy. Fucking gay bastards.
And if you Google it, say Google John Wayne Gacy with Rosalind Carter. There's a picture of him with Rosalind Carter, the first.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy, Briggs. Been a while talking to you. But I'm going to go over to the fucking Telegram thing. Because some of these young bastards on Telegram are pretty bright. This was my live stream for the day. And I thought it was pretty cool. I got a good conversation with Mr. Briggs. Tell you, you're okay, brother, man. I like talking. I'm not going to shit you down. It's good to hear different opinions because that's how it works. So
where are you going?
Well, I'm just going to end the stream and go to Telegram. Or just watch other videos, because this one's over. So.
I'm gonna give you something to watch.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna tell you something you can watch, and I guarantee you'll love it.
Who's this?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Type in your Google. Type into your YouTube channel. Into your thing. Auditing Erie County.
Oh, I already subscribed to that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Type in the City Hall. Type it in, and look at his current video from the town I live in, Myers City Hall, council meeting. He just dropped it this morning. He went to the city council meeting. He went to the city council meeting yesterday and said that accused the city manager of firing the police chief over blowjobs and cocaine. Said it right live in the live stream. So there you go.
Yeah, I told you I'm already subscribed to him.
Yeah, but go look at his channel. Go look at what he did today.
Today, okay. 13. No, okay. Let me go right to his video. 9 hours ago. Okay, there we go. That's what we want, right?
Yep, you want to watch that. I'm telling you. Right there, that's it.
Most likely I will be. Just say it. If you don't leave right now, you'll be arrested. I'll get up and leave. It's just that simple.
Yeah, see, I'm not afraid to look shit up, Briggs.
No, you're gonna love that thing.
I'll watch it, man.
That's my city council meeting.
Oh, see, that's not my phone.
What's that?
I have my phone. I have all the cameras covered.
I do hope, I didn't get a chance to analyze the budget. I do hope there is not a discretionary spending for cocaine and blowjobs on behalf of.
Blowjob? They say blowjob? Come on.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because their city manager was soliciting cocaine and blowjobs from
Blowjobs.
cocaine illegal, right?
Speaking of blowjobs,
I'm just asking you. It's
They fired the chief of police.
yeah, I did masonry restoration once, and I'm up on a fucking roof, and I seen a county car pull in a parking lot right by the building where I was working up on the roof, which is pretty fucking high. All of a sudden, fucking a hooker goes in there. Next thing you know, if the door opens up, she spits the fucking jizz out. Like I said, I'm up on a roof, fucking 100 and something feet above.
Sexual harassment, discrimination, illegal drugs.
No, like I said, you watch that video, you'll love it.
And all these allegations
Yeah,
come from
blowjob.
the chief of police. I originally covered the firing of the chief of police back in October.
I could have got one from my boss's ex-wife.
I had something to say. All right,
She was hitting on me, but I didn't take it because I didn't want to get killed.
Police department
I could get killed.
inappropriate language of a body camera footage, but I think there's more to it, and I will be on top of this story, and we'll be looking into it. And boy, was I correct, Erie County fam. The firing of the chief of police has way more into it. As a matter of fact, corruption, sexual harassment.
I should put this full, huh?
Illegal drugs. Now, let me take you back to the beginning so that we can do a full investigation of this to give you all the full context before we go.
Yeah, I like stuff like this, Briggs.
October 20th.
I'll watch it.
Wait till yeah, gotta watch it.
Well, I don't really like it, but I like to know.
You'll like it, especially when you get to the end.
Well, it's a like to know. It's shit you don't really want to know because it's fucking evil.
Yeah, but what's funny is these guys are city managers.
Yeah, they're all compliant.
Remember when I walked up where that car was sitting? And I told you, remember where it was sitting? Let me show you why.
Elmira.
Yep, he's a
What time
little
is
bit.
it? I gotta end this thing soon because
Yeah, I'll let you go. Go watch your video and you'll like it.
That's right.
yeah, that's good. No, I gotta go start cooking. Being that I'm retired and my wife still works, I cook supper.
The original audit is one of the
Oh, makes you such a good hubby.
And it always tastes good too because I cook it the way I like it. You know?
Yeah.
You got to do that stuff. And it is. Holy shit. It's almost 5 o'clock. 10 to 5.
Okay.
It's got to cook for an hour and we want to eat around 6. So I am going. I'm going to end this stream. Mr. Briggs, thanks for your conversation today. It was fun. All right, brother. We're good, man. I'm not a fucking asshole. You know, I'll listen, but I'll give him my argument back. And that's about it.
No, I wouldn't expect anything else.
All right, brother.
Yeah, bye.
Have a good one. I got to figure out how to shut this off now.
Okay, so generally that goes